Jan, would you mind talk more about Āyatana?
Okay. Is it dhamma? It has to begin with dhamma.
Yes, Ajahn. Āyatana is dhamma.
So we talk about one dhamma. When there's no seeing, what is there? Other moment, which is not seeing, right? That's why we just talk about one moment of seeing. What is there? That it has to be there. Without it, seeing cannot arise at all. There are many cetasikas, but what are there? There are many different citta, but what is there? And there are rupas, but what has to be there? Not all of them. So what are there at that very moment is Āyatana. It's the meeting point, or it has to be there together. Otherwise, there cannot be that moment. So is seeing Āyatana?
Yes, Ajahn.
What Āyatana?
Chakvayatana. It's just a wording, but it's the meaning
Yeah.
of the it's the meaning.
Manayatana, in general, it is Manayatana. And without the rupa, which impinge on the body, on the eye, can they be seen?
No, Ajahn.
So it needs the rupa, which impinge on the eye base and hasn't fallen away yet to be there for seeing. So the rupa yatana is the word for that which is seen. So there must be the seeing manayatana and the object of seeing, the rupa yatana, and the what? It has to be there. Without it, they cannot be seen. What is it? The source?
Asayatana.
The eye, base,
Yeah, I did.
Yatana.
Chakvayatana.
And the Chetasika has to be there together with Chitta. Dhamma Yatana.
Dhammayatana.
So at moment of seeing, there must be Chakwa Yatana,
Manayatana.
Rupa Yatana, Dhamma Yatana. See, 4 of them. So what about the ear at that moment of seeing? Not Ayatana at all. At moment of seeing, the
Yes,
ear base cannot be Ayatana.
not at all.
Mm-hmm. One single moment of experiencing an object, what has to be there? Even there are so many other different things, but they are not there as conditions, as Ayatana.
See, John.
And we can start from the very beginning of Paticcasamuppada. Without it, there can never be Ayatana. See, little by little, understanding the way it is as Dhamma, not at anyone's control. Nobody can control whatever to arise and fall away or not falling away. Impossible. That has to be by condition. The seeing is conditioned by all these Ayatana for seeing or at moment of seeing. When there is no seeing, can the Chakku Pasata be Ayatana?
No.
Not at all. See? Because the Chakku Pasata also arises and falls away each moment, all the time, one at a time. So only that which is there has a reason, and that which impinges on it, the Rupa Yatana, condition, the seeing. So they are all there, 4 of them, for Ayatana. So no doubt about any moment there must be Āyatana. Is that right?
Yes, Ajahn.
Even the Arupa Brahma, see, the highest level, the highest plane of Arupa Bhumi, Neva Sanya Na Sanya Yatana. There must be the Vedana, there must be the Sanya, and there must be the Chitta. All are there.
Mm-hmm.
Even there's no Rupa, but there must be Āyatana for whatever arises. Because there must be conditions for whatever arises, and what has to be there, just right there, right then. It's Āyatana.
Yes, Ajahn.
So, is there Āyatana at moment of birth?
Yes, Ajahn.
See, because there is Chitta and Cetasika.
And Rupa.
Mm-hmm.
I can see a smile from Jonathan. Thank you.
So, when we learn to understand the truth, it's not forgotten,
Yes, Ajahn.
but
True.
it's just remember the word and just recite it, no understanding, or not enough understanding to be so firm that it cannot be changed. That's why it's new habits develops little by little. Listen carefully of each word of truth, which is so very deep. Reality are the same as now. So it is as now when it's the moment of higher understanding, not just the first round, the second round, and the third round. Actually, like now, never be changed. Is that so true? So when right understanding is developed, keener and keener, sharper and sharper, it can understand the difference of the seeing and that which is seen right now. From hearing, it just considering the truth that seeing cannot be that which is seen, because seeing, experience an object, that which is seen only. Seeing cannot experience sound. Seeing just experience that which is there, seen now. So seeing is not that which is seen. And if there's no understanding enough of seeing, there must be I see the whole day. And if there's no understanding of that which is seen, there must be I see something the whole life. Right?
Yes, Ajahn. That's so true.
And that is such a parami, conditioned by panya parami and patience parami. It doesn't matter. It depends on understanding. If understanding is not keen enough, it's not sharp enough, it's not clear enough, it cannot realize the truth. It cannot understand in darkness of what is there as it is. Because it has to be minder which understand the truth. At that level,
Yes, Ajahn. Thank you so much. I can say that right now. The understanding of Ayatana really clears out the way of what we're seeing, hearing right now. Because it's there right now. It's at this moment, Ayatana.
at moment of deep sleep, is the Āyatana.
There is, Ajahn.
There must be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now I'm more confident to answer this with a smile.
See, no one, but understanding is become firmer and firmer.
Yes, Ajahn. There's no one there, truly.
No need just to recite the word. The understanding is there. Dhamma begin to develop. Not I'm developing at all. See,
There's no I.
anytime, anywhere. So right understanding begins to understand the difference between ignorance and understanding. How can there be a moment of understanding that which is seen as not I or anyone or anything at all? Because what appears as that which is taken for I must be in light, but the moment of taking it, the shape and form as something is in darkness, in dark. Instantly, right now, see, the mind or the sensor follow one another. So how can the different colors seen be something? See, how much ignorance from life to life accumulated to cling so much. And how can it gone, never arise again? That which seen cannot be anyone or anything. Now, see, when Panya is so ripe enough, ready not to take what is there taken for something anymore. And without the mind or process, how can there be the distinction between the I process and the idol and the minder? So, in truth, what is there now? Minder process, more than sense thought process. But they do not appear as they are. That's why ignorance is there. It cannot understand anyone, reality at all, as a reality.